Hey everyone, once again it's Jeff Warley for 50grandfit.com. We're here today for a quick hit legs. Now today what we're gonna do is we're gonna blast these legs in about 10 to 12 minutes. And we're assuming that you've already warmed up because we don't do warm-ups with quick hits. If you haven't done one, you can go do our quick hit warm-up. All right, otherwise we're gonna get started. I need you to have at least one pair of dumbbells, two if you want to, because you want to have probably a heavier one and a lighter pair. So if you're ready with those, we can get started. We have 4 exercises that we're going to do 3 times, starting with some squats. So I'm going to start with my lighter pair, all right, just because I want to really be able to demonstrate. Also, you might want to start with the lighter pair until you have it down. Otherwise, grab the heavier ones. Okay, ready? And squat. Come up. That's it. Down. Now, basic squat mechanics are, right, we want to make sure that we push those hips all the way back. When we come up, we squeeze on the glutes. You want to make sure that those knees aren't tracking forward and your feet remain about hip to shoulder width apart. Okay? Couple more. 1 and 2. Good. All right. I'm gonna put those down. I'm gonna go for my heavier weights for our next exercise because we wanna do some deadlifts. Deadlifts, you really wanna blast those legs. So I wanna put those weights in front of me, make sure feet are hip width apart. I'm gonna go down toward the floor, making sure my back stays straight and then come straight up. All right, down slowly and up explosive, okay? Slowly resist and come up. Again, hips go back, knees bend slightly, okay? The hips are doing the work. This is a hip and glute driven exercise, all right? And last one. All right, so I'm gonna hold on to these heavier ones actually. For this next one, we're gonna go into some reverse lunges. Now be careful on the reverse lunges, okay? You wanna go back, sit into that lunge and drive forward through the heel, okay? A little bit of a balancing act at first. Sometimes we lose our balance on that first one. Good. If you can't get 90 degrees on your knees when you're going down, just go as far as your range of motion will allow, okay? Eventually, you will get there. Okay, if that back knee is going to the floor, that's perfectly fine, just be careful. And last one. Good, all right. Now, hold on to one of those heavier dumbbells for this one. Plie squats, right? For the inner thighs, for those adductors and so on. We wanna bring our feet kind of hip width apart, wider than hip width, wide as you can get them. Point those toes away from each other, and we go into a plie. Slowly descend, and come on up. And now, it doesn't matter how many of these you get in. We're not rushing. The important thing is to keep that time under tension. We want to go slowly, especially down. Last one, here we go. Down and up. Good, beautiful. All right, now we're gonna start from the beginning. That was our first set down. We have 2 more to go. Grab those light weights again, or if you want to stay with the heavy ones, that's fine too. All right, we're going back for our squats once again. And here we go. Back into the squat. Lower yourself nice and slow and drive up through the heels. Push those hips back, all right? Good. Really feel that burn. You're gonna feel these today. Guarantee it. These quick hits, they are no joke. And you know what? If you didn't do anything else today, at least you'll know that you did this. All right, one more. Here we go. And squat and push. Good. All right, now we're gonna put those light ones down if you had those. And we're definitely gonna grab the heavier ones for these deadlifts, all right? Because you wanna really challenge those legs, all right? Get those weights in front of you, feet hip width apart. I want you to go down, push those hips back, come on up. Don't use the back, don't use the arms. Use the hips to drive forward, all right? And bring the weight up. Good. Lower yourself nice and slow, and come on up explosively. There you go. And good. And push. All right, couple more. We have 5 more seconds. Lower yourself down, and good. All right, I'm gonna stick with these, and we're gonna go into those reverse lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lunge. Send that left leg back, then that right leg, sit into it. All right, good. Drive up through the heel. Get as far as you can or close to 90 degrees as you can on those knees. Watch your balance. All right, come on, push it. Woo! I'm feeling it in the legs already. This is just round 2. Come on, push through, baby. You can do it. One more each side. Here we go. Step back, drive up. Step back, and drive up. Beautiful. Shake it off. Put one of those heavy weights down, and now we're going for those plie squats. Feet wide apart, toes pointed away from each other, and we're gonna go down and then up. Down and up. And good. And good. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Remember that lowering phase is everything. All right. Down, resist, and push up. All right, last one. Down, resist, and come on up. Woo, feeling it in the inner thigh, right? Let's put those weights down for a second. Shake it off. We're going for one more. Are you ready for this last round? Grab whatever pair of weights you want for these squats. Shake it off. Get those weights up. And down, up, down, up, down, up. So glad you can join me today for this. I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. Come on, dig deep, all right? Dig deep for these. This is the last round. Push it. Here we go. 10 more seconds on this. Good. I think we can get 2 more in. Come on, let's go. Down and up. Last one. And up. Good, shake it off. All right, I'm going for the heavier weights. You probably should too. Let's get cracking with these deadlifts. All right, get those weights in front of you. Feet hip width apart. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going down. Keep those shoulders up as much as possible. All right, that back. You should be using the hips and the glutes for this motion, not arms and back. The back's there for support, but that's it. All right, use those hips to accelerate that motion, bringing those weights up. All right, here we go. Up. That's it. Down and come on up explosive. Get as close to the floor as you can. And up. Here we go. Last one. And beautiful. All right. Here we go. Last set of reverse lunges. Take a couple of deep breaths. and send that left leg back. Now to right. Good. Good. Make sure you are looking forward at me and driving up through the heel. Don't look at the floor. As tempting as it is. Because you want to see where your foot is. But you should know by now. All right? Last one on each side. Here we go. And 1 and 2. Good. Shake it off. Get rid of one of those weights. Here we go. We're doing those plie squats again. All right? Feet nice and wide apart. And descend and come up. Descend, nice and slow. Come on up. Woo. Blasting these legs today. Feeling it in the inner thigh. Those adductors, okay? Some of the hamstrings, you're feeling it there too. Woo. Got a couple more. Lower yourself down slow and come on up. All right? So glad we had this time together today. Guys, we're going for the last one. Here we go, ready? Make it count. Come on up. You're done. If you need to cool down, go do our quick hit cool down, or you can do some stretching yourself. Otherwise, have a great day. I'm Jeff Warley. I'll see you next time.